Okay, in this video I want to show you how to hit a jumbo with perfect form. And the reason I want you to use this form is because when you use this form, I can show you how to hit every shot on the court with the same form. So you have the same approach, the same arm position, and you can hit any shot on the court. So that makes you unreadable. And especially if you're an undersized athlete, when you can be unreadable, that gives you an advantage, and you need every advantage you can get. Okay, so basically we're going to use the same arm motion that we've been practicing, right? Like this, fingers leading. So ball position has to be here. If the ball's here, you're going to start doing this. It's not going to work. Ball position has to be here, right above your shoulder, right? You hit up, your fingers are leading, hit up, glancing blow over the ball. That creates a lot of overspin. So you got to swing from low to high, glancing blow to create overspin, okay? So that'll create a high lobbing shot over the defender with a lot of spin. There's a few things you need to understand about hitting a good jumbo. The first is that you need to hit the jumbo on the way up. You can't be coming down and then try to hit a good jumbo. Typically when you do that, the ball's not going to reach the back corner of the court. It's going to go short middle, soft middle, excuse me. And obviously soft middle is never a good shot, right? You want to be able to drive the ball to the back corners of the court without a lot of effort. And if you hit it on the way up, that's what's going to happen. You're going to have little effort and you're going to be able to drive it to the back of the court, no problem. The other thing you need to understand is that you need to hit the ball low in the air. If you try to hit a jumbo with max overspin and the ball is really high, you're not going to be able to put that glancing blow, and you're not going to be able to get it to the back corner, and you're not going to be able to put enough overspin, okay? So jumbo, you hit a jumbo about here. Your jumbo, your arm needs to be bent at contact, and then it keeps going through, okay? So jumbo, you hit the ball, the lower the better, okay? You're not trying to hit the ball high in the air. You want to let the ball drop down, you want to hit it on the upswing, and you want to impart this overspin, okay? So let me try and demonstrate. So I know the jumbo is not like a glamorous shot to practice, you know, but I'm just going to tell you, as an undersized athlete, it's probably the most valuable shot you can master. Most people are good at hitting cut shots, you know, and if you only have a cut shot and you don't have a jumbo and you can't hit, well, guess what? Your defense is just going to camp on your cut shot, and you play against good defenses, they're just going to pick up your cut shot all day long, because you only have one shot. So for every shot you have, you need to have the counter shot that keeps the defense honest, okay? So like with a cut, if you have a cut and a jumbo, right, you keep the defense honest, because now if you're good at hitting a jumbo, they have to stay back and honor that. That way your cut goes down more, right? And then when you're playing a game, you hit cut, cut, cut. If they almost get the third one, then you hit a jumbo, right? Now the defense doesn't know what to do. Now they have to move in two directions, right? If you add a short middle shot to that, like a shortcut, and that lands in the middle of the court instead of out towards the line, then it's even better, because now the defender has to move in three different directions, right? So even if you can't hit, you still have an advantage because you're keeping the defender honest. And like I said earlier, if you practice and master this technique, I can show you how to hit every shot on the court, from hard-driven balls to crazy cuts with major overspin that just dive out of the sky, to jumbo, to deep middle, to line shots. I can have you hit every shot on the court with the same approach, the same arm position, so you will be unreadable.